Welcome to Season 2, Episode 9. This is my first time being an outfitter. I had hog hunters coming from Wisconsin to pay me to come hunt hogs, and we hadn't seen any until last episode, so I was a little worried, but let's see how it works out for these guys that came in from Wisconsin.
I should know better than to not have my camera on as I pull into the ranch. Pulled into the ranch, and at the cabin feeder, there were 8 hogs under the feeder. Guns weren't even close to ready, but I have hog hunters coming, so I wasn't going to shoot them anyway. But it's good to see them. They were in the daytime. There is not a drop of corn under that feeder. And I'll check all the cards tomorrow, but, you know, it's going to be cold as balls tonight. Maybe some snow, so we'll see what happens.
This is like February 6th or something. Got some hog hunters coming out. Hog hunters are coming from Wisconsin.
This is why I have hog hunters coming out. Look at that. That is hard to do. That is hard to do in the hill country. That's not how you want to. Well, I had a little surprise this morning when I checked my live trap that I set last night with chicken livers. There's a fox in there. It's time to go dispatch this turkey killer and quail killer, cottontail rabbit killer. I think it's a little cold. It's ice all the way across. A solid block of ice. That's crazy. Growl at me. Come on. You can growl at me. It's cool. It sounds just like that thing. All right, buddy. Well, here she is. Quickly dispatched. Beautiful animal. So we have snowflakes. Not very big. They're definitely not sticking, but it's cool to see little white things floating in the air in Texas. I wonder how that happened. Wasn't me. But it wasn't there yesterday. There also might have been some turkeys right here. Look at that. I wonder how that pig died. It's not a small pig. It's not a huge pig. Look at the teeth on that thing. I love my state. Selling guns on the side of the road. All right, so my hog hunters got here about 3 o'clock in the morning yesterday. They got a late start this morning. I went out, didn't see anything, but some really nice dudes, and they came 1,400 miles to shoot these pigs. So come on, pig, show up. I think they have a pretty good chance tonight. The moon's already up, and there's been a lot of them on camera, so I'm hoping they get one tonight. If not, I hope we have a good time. But yeah, there's some solid dudes. Good news. We got a hog down. It's a monster. It's gigantic. The biggest hog we've ever killed. Look at that. He's so big.
Suspension on that UTV squad, at least 3 inches.
That's called bacon bits, baby. All right, so here's this monster pig. Wait for it. Scale says
40 pounds. Nah.
Look at that beautiful piece of lean
Rabbit.
big rabbit. That's the biggest rabbit I've ever seen, but they oink. It's weird. I don't know. I've never heard it. All right, so we're headed out to one of the guys who shot one this morning. Hopefully it's a little bigger than the one they shot last night. But that means that they both got to shoot at something, and they got still 2 hunts ahead of them and a night with the trap and all that. So it's been a much more productive hunt than they had last time, and that makes me super happy as their outfitter. I'm happy. They're happy.
Able to piece it all back together.
Boom! Look at that. Perfect shot by my Wisconsinite friends.
We don't mess around.
That's right. See, he even has a shirt on that says Wisconsin. Go Badges.
Oh, yeah.
We got a good one this morning. Look at that. It's a little bit bigger than the one we got yesterday.
A little bit?
A little bit, man.
A little bit.
Only 110 pounds.
I can't see if that's video or not because I'm way up here. There we go.
Yeah.
120. Well done, gentlemen. This is something I've never seen before. Guess I'm not as redneck as I thought. What you doing, man? Oh, look at that. Huh? So I've never seen anyone do this. Raccoon stew. It's February 8th. I am here at the ranch. I had 2 hog hunters come in this weekend from Wisconsin.
And I've shot a fox, 2 raccoons. They both got hogs. One was 120 pounds and one was 10 pounds. So they're leaving tomorrow, and they want as much meat as possible. So I'm out in the blind, see what happens. We're gonna hunt into the night. So it's gonna be interesting seeing how this works with this light.
Well, all by myself again. The hog hunters left. Had a good time. It was badass. They're already planning on coming back. I hope they do. They were nice fellas. You know, I don't know if it says a lot about the hunting community, which I think it does, or if it's just I've been very lucky, but I think it's the hunting community. It seemed like to be a bunch of really down-to-earth good dudes. Are there some D-bags? I'm sure there are. But these guys were very cool. Cooked for us. You know, it was great. I'd love to have them back, and I hope they come back. And now I'm going to clean up and hang out and do cards, and I will be probably headed home in the morning. I have had 10, I believe, hog hunters that have come strictly to hunt hogs. 9 out of 10 of them have shot one. 8 out of 10 of them have taken meat home. One of them was 10 pounds, and I think the biggest one was 200 and some odd pounds. It was nasty. But that's a pretty good success rate so far. I think I found a Native American artifact, Skinner / scraper. It's like it was made for my hand. See, it's got the little groove right there, and it's got a thumb hole, and that is relatively sharp for what it is. But I mean, look at that. Who knows if I'm holding something that was made by our ancestors or something. So cool. You gotta love Texas, man. I just driving downtown to go to the Tool concert, and there's a guy in a 2-seater convertible Mercedes with an antlered deer mount in the back, in the middle. It was fantastic.
Boy, I sure am glad that those pigs showed up while they were here. They drove all the way from Wisconsin to come shoot hogs, and I'm really glad they both got to take a hog home. They took some raccoon meat home, and they had a really good time. They were really good dudes. Be on the lookout when things work out family-wise. I'm going to start selling a few hunts, hog hunts. Well, thanks for watching this episode of Rock and Roll Redneck Outdoors. And if you like what you see, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification button, go ahead and like, comment, tell your friends. In the description, there will be all things Rock and Roll Redneck Outdoors, including merchandise sales. And as always, hunt hard.